Yo guys, how's it going? So in today's video, as you can see, we are back with another reaction video to DJ Audits. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a little while, but obviously we are back to it. So today I am reacting to another one where he is at Lynch Park Plant and Hire. So yeah, let's see what happens.
So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are here in Rushden, Northamptonshire, and we've come to take a look at Lynch Plant Hire and Haulage Limited. It looks quite a big site and there's lots to see from here. Lots of buckets, slow loaders.
Okay, so it does look like quite a nice, interesting place. Obviously they've got a lot of machinery, like trailers and diggers and various other bits. But let's see what happens next.
360s, excavators, have their own vehicles, one there and one there. So it looks to be a decent sized company, and they have a bit of a site layout just there, look, with some health and safety rules. All visitors.
There's the health and safety rules. Obviously you guys can see all of the stuff. Obviously all of the normal things, high visibility, footwear, and just guide and delivery drivers. So that's looking good at the moment.
Let's report to reception. Well, the reception looks to be up there, but I don't feel like going on site with the body cam, just in case we capture somebody innocent. Another sign over there, look. And they have got CCTV, excellent cameras dotted around. We've got more up there, and even more there and there.
Okay, so it does look like they've got quite high security here. Obviously he's just shown us about probably more than 10 cameras just in this one area, and obviously if their site is quite big, they'll have a lot more than that dotted around behind the building, next to it, and obviously a lot in front, as we can see. So quite a high security. Haven't seen any security guards yet, but obviously by the looks of it they have pretty good security cameras.
Oh, and another one there, look. It's very well protected by lots and lots of cameras. And whilst I'm here, they are also protected by my camera. Now then, some information. It's a family-run firm with 50+ years in the plant hire business. They offer a wide range of equipment, including mini and heavy excavators, dozers, rollers, dumpers, telehandlers, forklifts, breakers, augers, and they also provide self-drive and operated plant hire, as well as heavy haulage services using HIAB and crane lorries. They currently have...
Okay, so it does look like and sound like they do quite a lot of stuff, as you guys might have just seen just then. They do like a bunch of stuff. I can't remember what he said for all of it. I know it's like plant hires and a whole bunch of other stuff, but from what I did see, it looked like they did quite a bit. So yeah, let's carry on.
A sweeper driving around the site, making it spotless, and yes, it really is spotless. Looks very well organised from here. We also have a 360 moving around over there. Just entering site now, we have A14 Supplies delivering consumables. This is the buzzer.
So I did think for a minute then that guy was going to talk to DJ Audits, but it would appear he's not. He's a truck that has the lights on to do the buzzer and is going into the building, so that is fine.
Both barriers lift at the same time and is on with the hazard lights on. Does it say hazard lights? Not that I can see. But there we go, guys. That's all we can really see from this vantage point. The time has come to get David up, and let's see what this place looks like from above. So as always, we've checked on drone assist and there are no flight restrictions in the area at all. Lynch, plant hire and haulage limited. Let's have a look.
Okay, so he's going to get the drone up now. So let's have a look and see what this place looks like, as he said, from above. I'm sure it will be quite an interesting one. So yeah, let's have a look.
Look at you then, shall we? So there we are, 40 metres. The little staff car park. The offices.
As you can see, they do have quite a lot of diggers. If I just zoom in a bit there, you guys can see they have a good, probably 20 or more diggers there, which is quite a lot. And then they have a nice staff car park over here. And I don't know if that's a separate business there, which I think it is. But yeah, it's like a pretty big, quite nice place. So yeah, let's carry on and see what else they have.
And all the equipment. And you can see how good of a job he's doing, look. Lines of water in the yard. So let's go and have a little look around. Their own vehicles. A generator or a compressor. The diesel tank. Wood skip. Lots of buckets. Attachments for the machinery. The vehicles to move the machinery around. More Bowsers. More diesel.
So it does seem like a very organised site. As you guys can see, he is able to name pretty much everything that they have, and as to where it is, like the diesel, the whatever it was, the dowsers I think it was. So it seems like a very organised site, and also they have the diggers in the middle, which is also very organised as well. So it seems like a pretty organised site, which is good.
Is that a drain where they wash them? I think it will be. More buckets. And finally we get to some machines down here, look. All sorts. They have some cupboard areas. But most of the equipment is just here in the middle. Ready to be accessed. Look at all that. You don't see that number of machines all grouped together every day, do you?
Yeah, that is quite a lot of machinery in the middle. Obviously, you had the more machinery just in that corner over there, where that white digger is. Obviously, you had some rollers to smoothen concrete out. So it does seem like they have quite a lot of stuff. They seem very well equipped. I'm presuming some of it's for hiring as well. But they do also seem like they have some workshops or some description over there. So I think they might do some sort of work on either these diggers or for other people. But yeah, let's see what else happens.
Big one there. And it looks like the mechanic, or whatever you want to call him, maintenance technician, engineer.
Obviously, there's the technician. It seems like he's off to fix something or something along those lines, which is not great. But obviously, it's good that they're getting their stuff fixed, ready for the work.
Engineer is working on this one. Nice modern machines. I think we have been spotted now, though.
It does look like he's been seen. Those guys were pointing up at the drone and looking at it. So I wonder if they're going to come out or if they're just going to leave it and hope that it will go. I am interested whether they have other security on site or if it will be a manager if they do come out. But yeah, let's see what they do.
I wonder what he's doing with that. Is he doing some sort of calibration? I've no idea. But that gentleman over there, I think he may have gone inside to raise the alarm. There's a lady just down here. Oh, is she picking some weeds out? I don't know. And here we have a John Deere tractor, 6155M, arriving back onto site. And just behind it, we have this vehicle with a 3-ton dumper and a roller. But this lady seems to be grassing me up now, look, pointing up at the drone to the boss. Yeah. And there's the tractor, look.
Okay, so the woman did seem to go and get the boss. I wonder if they're going to say anything, or if they're just going to leave him. Let's have a look.
Parking up in the fresh, clean yard. And is this also a member of staff who spotted the drone? I'm just making a YouTube video about the site, that's all. I'm not coming on, alright?
Say again, sorry?
Oh, didn't you hear me? I'm just making a YouTube video about the site.
About what side, sorry?
Lynch.
What? About? What for? Can I ask what for?
Show people what's here.
Yeah.
With the drone, a nice shot of all the machinery.
Okay.
Tractor arriving, makes nice YouTube footage.
Okay.
Put it onto YouTube for the purpose of getting paid by the adverts. That's all.
Okay. Have you asked permission to...
I'm not coming on.
Didn't need to, mate. Why you film... Have you asked permission to actually film our stuff and use our logos and our brand?
So it does seem like he obviously thinks that DJ audits need to get permission. But as we all know, I'll put an image up. You don't need permission to fly a drone over or record from public in the UK, in which DJ Audits is doing both from. Obviously, his drone's under 250 grams, so you do not need permission to fly over anywhere, as long as there's not a flight restriction zone, or it's a prison, or anything along those lines, or just somewhere generally unsafe to fly over. But other than that, he is perfectly fine doing what he's doing.
You don't need it.
I think you do.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Okay. I appreciate if you don't fly the drone anywhere here and you don't point it anywhere near us. I didn't ask permission.
I'd appreciate if you don't obstruct what I'm trying to do out here for my YouTube channel.
You had not asked permission to
Don't need
use
to.
our branding or our logos.
Don't need to.
Yeah, no one's asking for it. I know you're casing it to fucking rob the place.
I just told you I'm not.
I don't care what you could...
Well, I do care.
What exactly going to sit there and tell me that you're here to...
Well, why ask then? If you think I'm not going to tell you the truth, why ask? I've told you what I'm doing. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to make a video.
You carry on then.
Thank you. Try and make it positive.
Okay, so that guy does not seem too happy with what DJ Audit's doing. Obviously, he's made himself seem a bit silly doing that. He said, I don't really care why you're doing it. And obviously, DJ Audit said, why are you asking then? If he doesn't care, then he wouldn't ask. So he made himself look a bit silly doing that. But I'm sure it will be fine. So let's carry on.
That was obviously the big gaffer. So once again.
Okay, well, I'm going to stop the video there. He just flies the drone around for a few more minutes, and then he ends the video as well. So obviously today, there wasn't too much of a reaction from them, which is good. The guy was just a bit confused as to what he's doing, and then at the end, as I said, made himself sound a bit silly. But overall, pretty nice company, looks very organised and well put out, kind of. And yes, as I said, I'm gonna end the video here. If you did enjoy, do make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Peace.